Many a cragsman who died scaling the heights of Scafell and Great Gable is buried in the little churchyard at Wasdale Head. Their long-dead neighbours are dalesmen and the families of dalesmen from as far away as Eskdale, brought across the moor on the back of a fell pony. The wide expanses of Burnmoor Tarn have long been the haunt of a phantom animal, a coffin-bearing fell pony that used to carry the bodies of cragsmen, dalesmen and their families across the enormous moor. One story tells of the body of a young dalesman being taken to its last resting place at Wasdale Head one autumn afternoon, when the pony, for some unexplained reason, took fright and bolted. In no time it was lost in the winter gloom, leaving the straggle of mourners with no choice but to return home to break the news to an old, infirm mother. It was all too much of a shock for her weak heart, and within days she too was dead. It was snowing a day or two later when her coffin was being taken on horseback along the track beside Burnmoor Tarn. As they reached the spot where the other pony had bolted, this animal too suddenly reared, and for no apparent reason, bolted off over the moor, carrying the old woman's remains in the coffin on its back. Some of the mourners attempted to give chase, but the terrified animal galloped off at full speed and was soon lost in the freezing fog. Very quickly, the fell pony was out of sight. In the search that followed, the mourners stumbled upon the pony with the coffin of the son, and without further delay pressed on to Wasdale Head to complete the funeral before it was altogether too dark. No trace of the second horse was ever found, but it is said by those who have been alone on Burnmoor, caught in a storm, or lost in a mountain mist, that a ghostly horse with a dark box-like shape roped to its back gallops out of the gloom and thunders along the track until vanishing from sight.